Alright, this is Scales 311 with part 30 of our walkthrough of Skyward Sword, and we're in the Lanayru mining facility, and we just got the Gust Bellows, and this is now my third or fourth attempt to record this part of the game. For some reason, I have started to get ridiculous slowdown in my game, and it looks like it's almost happening again. Which is weird because everything was working perfect for the most part. I mean, the Wii remote's a little off, but that's to be expected. But the slowdown was not happening before. And I don't know what it is. I just restarted my system, and I'm hoping maybe there was just... maybe that'll help. If not, I may have to try to record this in through fraps at half speed or half. I don't even know what it is. What it's called. So I'm not missing anything, but I am going to try to get through here quickly because this is the fourth time I've done this, and I want to see if there's any improvement. And I have a bad feeling there's not, because I'm still getting crappy frames in here. I'm down to 18, 20, yeah. I mean, I was getting 30 frames, no problem before. Now it's become hard to get 20 frames, so. And this game is just unplayable at that level, if it's going to be stuck at that frame rate. It's pretty much, like I said, it's pretty much unplayable. So my goal is to get through this section as good as I can. I don't know if it has to do with... I'm guessing it just has to do with this area. I mean, everything else has worked fine. Which is weird, because this is an indoor area. You know, it's big, but... I mean, we were going through the desert, which is a lot bigger, and it was fine, so... But it definitely has to do with the fraps, because when I turn fraps off, my, it goes back up to 30. But of course, without fraps, I can't record, so that doesn't really help. So these guys, you basically can throw either way, one side or the other. You can go back or forward on them. Like I said, this is going to be really quick. I'm trying to get through to this next area to see if I can continue with these settings and then see if I have to do something else. I'm not feeling very good about it because it's already lagging a little bit, and the last time I got past this part. So then there's some vertical, horizontal slices, and then we stab. And while it's down, it's not as bad as it was. Like I said, it was down to 4 frames per second before, which is completely and totally unplayable. So let's try this guy. So you knock this back at him. Shield bash his missile. He sends out his 2 little cronies. You can see one you horizontal slash and one you vertical slash. And then he will send one more missile at you, and if you hit that one back at him, it'll take care of him. And then he blows up and leaves a crap load of money, which I completely missed all of it. That's just not good. Okay, so basically you have to blow this and just kind of walk with it as it comes on over. You can go a little farther over if you want, and you want to head over up this ramp and get this chest. We could have got it coming from that other direction too, but like I said, I'm trying to get through this pretty fast to see if it's going to work. I'm curious. The first 2 times I recorded, I couldn't get past this room. It dropped down to 4 frames. That was horrible. Sorry. Yeah, God. Where do we start? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm back over here. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, actually, is it still over there? Yeah, it's still down there. I'm getting frustrated now. Like I said, this is the 4th time I've done this part. And, I'm starting to get pissed off. As you can see, because I'm just rushing through it and dying, which I am not enjoying. Okay. Alright, so we got through that with some falling. We head on up, and this next room is where it went really... oh shoot. Where it went really crazy for me, and I was down about 2 frames, so hopefully we can get through this. I just want to get to a save point and just keep moving. Shield bash these guys, 1 horizontal slice takes care of them, and they drop red rubies, so these guys are awesome. Just time that bash, 1 horizontal slice. Awesome. There's really no reason to be getting these, I don't think. It's actually working a little better right now. I mean, I couldn't even push this block before. So let's hope. Alright. Feeling pretty good right now. I shoot myself in the foot by saying that, but I do feel pretty good right now. So just blow these guys off the edge if you don't want to mess with them. And there's a amber relic. Oh, god damn it. Skulls. I guess we're gonna mess with them. Let's try this again real quick and get that amber relic. Because I have to run at it. Oh boy, slow motion jumping. Everything's better in slow motion. According to Dave Chappelle. Alright, so yeah, it's definitely still iffy here. But like I said, we are gonna try to get through this. Now you blow these dusts away, and it shows a time shift stone, and just knock it with your slingshot. You can shoot through the bars. And these guys are a pain in the ass, and they're a pain in the ass. Hopefully they're better. Now make sure you equip your Gust Bellows, because you don't want to have to worry about it when you get down there fighting them. These guys can take a lot of hearts off if you don't take care of it right away. What you need to do is blow the top of their head until they open. See, I screwed that up. Until they open their mouth. and then stab in, which I did not do properly, and this is where I start getting hit. So get some space between you and him. It's the best way to do it, because he will hit you and he will hurt you. Alright, there you go. He does drop a lot of hearts, as you can see, which is nice. And I do need at least one, I think. Yeah. Those guys on hero mode take off about 2, 3 hearts a hit. Alright, so this gets us the dungeon map. As you see, there's not really a lot more left, but it does show us where the chests are, which is nice. There's one thing about this game, it seems like sometimes you get the map a little later than you think you would. I think you've already been to a lot of the rooms and then you get the map. But these dungeons aren't really that difficult. Oh, this is a big room. God, I hope this works. They're not that difficult in the sense of getting lost, because there's really not a lot of vertical to them, you know, or stuff. So you know, there's not a lot of that. It's mostly that's how you do it. Not a lot of vertical, not a lot of room floors, you know, like you can go in a dungeon in one of the other Zeldas and there's 7 floors to it. These have basically 1 or 2 floors, but the mechanics in the dungeons are very cool, more so than the length or size of the dungeons. So that's what you go with. Alright, so we got through that to the save point. I'm happy. So we're going to end the video here and keep going in the next one. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.